San Antonio Spurs have traded Derrick White. What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. What a crazy, hectic week as the Spurs are making trades left and right. I did not see this one coming, though. Report: the Celtics acquired Derrick White from the Spurs for Josh Richardson and a pick. Spurs fans, Celtics fans, I'm really at a loss for words. A lot of folks have said maybe Derrick White should go to the bench. Derrick White is the highest paid player on the Spurs, one of our best players, but having a down year on at least on the offensive side. And people joke we were called the San Antonio Guards for constantly joking, and now we trade away one of our best ones, and I don't know who's going to take his spot in the lineup. Devin Vassell, Joshua Primo, Lonnie Walker's contract expiring. Let's get into the trade news. Drop a comment down below. What do you think about this? Hit that thumbs up if you like support the channel. Subscribe for more Spurs content because, man, I feel like I'm going to be doing another one of these videos before the day is over. The Boston Celtics have acquired point guard Derrick White from the San Antonio Spurs for shooting guard Josh Richardson and a first-round pick per multiple reports. Adrian Wojnarowski also reported this too. It's getting reported left and right, so it seems like this is a done deal. Is it this year's first-round pick? Because if that's the case, Spurs fans, the Spurs would have 3 picks in this upcoming draft. We've talked about the rebuild being here. We need to start over. Trading away a bunch of our vets, or Thaddeus Young, Drew Eubanks, and now Derrick White, and our recent acquisitions, Sadorowski and Dragic, or whatever, butcher his name. They're probably going to be cut sometime today, bought out, not part of the team's future. Let's get back to this. For Josh Richardson, the Spurs are in the midst of a fire sale, it seems. First, there you go. The San Antonio Spurs trade with the Toronto Raptors. The Spurs get another first-round pick in this deal with Boston. We've seen that Jakob Poeltl could be the next player to be dealt. Holy crap! So somebody just posted too that there's talks about Jakob Poeltl being traded, Lonnie Walker being traded. Spurs fans, you guys have said you want the rebuild all in the tank, if you will. Well, if you're trading away all your players for draft picks, you're full on rebuild. And I get it. This team needs an overhaul. I really did not expect Derrick White to get traded. I'm truly shocked at this. I don't know a lot about Josh Richardson, and again, this is a video off the cuff because I didn't expect to be doing this many Spurs videos on trades. They normally don't trade. So Josh Richardson, who is he? Well, he is. Let me see if I can make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing on the screen. Of course you can't. All right, Josh Richardson. There you go. 6'5" shooting guard and small forward. He's 28 years old, played 44 games this year, bench player, 25 minutes a game, shooting 44% from the field, 40% from beyond the arc. So he is a three-point shooter and averaging, you can't see it, you still can't see it, averaging about 10 points per game on his average 12 for his career. So let's take a look at his contract situation because that's important too. How much longer is his contract? Derrick White, I think, had 3 years, getting about 17 to 18 million a year. Josh Richardson, and Celtics fans, please let me know. I don't watch a lot of Celtics games. Obviously, is he a great player? Is he going to be a good acquisition? Current contract is this year, so one more year, 12 million, and then his contract is done. So, yeah, I know I seem I'm off right now, Spurs fans. I did not see Derrick White getting traded. I really didn't. Uh, I re- I really thought he was going to be a piece of this franchise that was going to be here for many years to come. I thought the DeJounte Derrick backcourt was going to be one of the best in the NBA, top 5, top 10 at worst. It hasn't quite worked this year. Last year, Derrick was injured all year. And we kept saying, when Derrick is healthy, when Derrick is healthy. He's been healthy this year, and he has been struggling a lot offensively. I do weekly recaps every week for our Spurs, and every week I felt like Derrick had a good and bad week. He was good defensively, but he had a poor shooting week, and he had some moments here and there throughout the year. I figured the Spurs would move on at some point. When with drafting Joshua Primo in the back of my head, I said, maybe this draft pick he'll be Derrick White's replacement when Derrick's contract is up. Well, we're in the second year of Derrick's contract, I believe, or the first year of his extension. I think it's the first year of his extension. He's no longer going to be on our team. But once a Spur, always a Spur. Spurs fans, I talked about not covering the Spurs tomorrow night against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm going to cover that game now because I'm very curious what Pop's going to do with the starting lineup with Derrick no longer in it and with many moving parts on this team. I'm very curious to see what the Spurs do tomorrow and Saturday night as well. Are there going to be any more trades? We got another hour and some change left of the NBA trade deadline. And this, just seeing the bottom of this article, Jakob Hurtle next. Are we going to try to get another first round pick and have 4 first round picks for 2022 and just I don't know what we're doing. Or is there a big trade in the works? I don't know. This is crazy as Spurs fans. We're not used to that many trades, but man, it's a fun ride right now. So, Derrick, best of luck to you. Thank you for the memories. We'll always remember bubble Derrick and Denver Nugget Derrick, if you will. And I truly wish you the best with Boston, my man. Seriously. Also, with Thaddeus Young and Drew Eubanks, I didn't say it in the other video, but best of luck to you in Toronto. You're going to make the playoffs. Hopefully, you guys have a nice little run there. And thank you for all the Spurs for their time here, but I don't think this is the last. Bryn Forbes, too. He was also traded. Juancho, thank you for the week or whatever. Man, just crazy times to be a Spurs fan. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, and as always, go Spurs, go!